Good evening. Welcome back to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live for a little baseball mixer. Finish the night out. So we are live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all over the place. So for some reason my chat for and the Facebook group is working, but the others is not. So I was trying to fix that. So if you comment from YouTube and I don't respond, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. What's up, Casey? Good to see you, buddy. All right, what do we got going in here? We got a little leather and lumber. Lumber. We do have skunk protection, and I'll try to run that at the end. These go for like 40 to 50 bucks now. The mega boxes. Get a little wander. So we'll run that at the end. We're in no rush, right? A couple of heritage boxes. 2 of those. We're doing all card ship. Just a reminder. Here's some we pulled out of the hat. 2018 Inception. Huh? 18. What's up, Robert? We got a little leaf flash. 19 chromies for the homies. And 19 finest. All right. That is the mix. What's up, Michael? Yeah, usually you can watch wherever, but I don't know what I did. Leaf flash. Let's do that first. Just got off a nice break of it. Hit a Josh Young printing plate. Bang, bang, bang. Ryan Nelson, Diamondbacks. First hit. Diamondbacks. Here you go, Mike Palin. Levi Kelly, you get 2 Diamondbacks hits right away. Aaron Schnook for the Rockies. Yeah, Chris, it's why we do a mix of all the products. Trey Fletcher, Cardinals. Hudson Head, he's a Padre. And we got nice skunk protection, real nice skunk protection. And Josh Young, Rangers. That one's to 50. Nice hit, Steve. Put Josh Young on the case. Let's do Heritage. Heritage. All right. This is a nice little start. A little Shohei Ohtani for Mike's Angels. Little box topper. So, Heritage. I like Heritage this year. We'll go through the backs also, pull out any short prints, and find any variations we missed. So there's 1 auto or relic per box in Heritage, but the key is with Heritage, it's much more than the hit. So it's all the, and we'll find them if there's anything. They have missing, they have action variations. They have like the team names in silver is a variation. Missing the fake signature is a variation. All kinds of cool stuff. We'll get them. We'll get her. Trash is filling up. All right. So we'll go through the backs, or we'll go through the front, and we'll go through the backs. A lot of the stuff I can catch myself on the front. The Heritage is 100 or 400 cards in the base set. Then they have high number short prints. 401 through 500 or to 499. Actually, I'm not sure what it ends up. Lariano is 495 short print for the A's. Yeah, those are awesome. The Melville Meteor, for sure. I want to see a Trout auto. The good, not the good ones, but the real desired autos are they're in red. And not an auto in this box. Walker Buehler relic. Dodgers for Sean Beisweger. Sean. An all rise. I think I pulled an all. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I pulled an all rise card. Maybe not. Maybe I just made it up. Quick check of the backs. D. Gordon is a short print. Nice little Monday night, little spring Monday. Got nice day here in Wisconsin. Chapman's a short print, high number short print. Yankees. Who's ready for baseball? Who's ready for baseball, man? Any sports? No kidding, right? Basketball. Good to get basketball back in the fold. Oh, Josh Naylor to the Padres, the white. Last year the cards were white and the variations are black. The draft was great. The draft was a lot of fun. Duplanter, I think that got me like, oh, we got sports. Then they take it away. Look for any short prints here. Jay Hay, the Cubbies, a short print. One of the variations we're looking for, and it'll jump out like a sore thumb, is the yellow. If it's yellow on the back, it's all in French. The Frenchy back. Cowboys. You're a Cowboy and a Yankee fan? Josh Naylor. I didn't know that. Cowboys and a Yankee fan. You a Laker fan too? Cowboys. I actually like Dak Prescott. I don't know why. Since birth. Noah Syndergaard. I know. I didn't say bandwagon. It's just two teams that a lot of people love to hate. That's fine. Michael Gallup. Yeah, believe it or not, he's a receiver. Because Dak Prescott's so good. That's why Gallup's good. Alright, let's do it. Bregman as our action variation. Feel in the back, they have Flavor Torres is high number. The flip stock, where the back is the front's kind of the more cardboardy, the back's the glossy. CD Lamb. CD drafted on a yacht. Where was that yacht? Was he in the Gulf of Mexico? Who knows? Jerry Jones. He's probably off the coast of Taiwan or something. How about that? A $250 million yacht he was on. Gallup Cooper Lamb. Be hard to get open when the quarterback's on his back. The Bregman action. See some shine coming up. Trevor Story, Chromies. Real breaks from Jerry's yacht. I'd do it. I like Jerry World. That was fun when we went there for the million card rip party. It was really cool. I would say with all the stuff we've got to do, yeah, I have no issue, Jerry. When I saw that was a yacht, I was like, that's how you do it. One of the reasons I always liked them is because the Packer fans hate them. That's why I just like people. Alright, let's do a little chromey. 19 chrome. Yeah, how can you tell action cards, Mike? The easiest way, see right there above the head it says action. That's why I kind of look at the back. That's the and another way is just I've probably opened 15 cases of it and you just know the picture is different, but the real way is the back. That's why I go through all the backs. We don't miss any. That's the best way to tell, like, if the team name's in silver. Those are to me, that's the hardest. That's the one I miss the most often. I don't know about they never asked for recognition. I don't know. George Steinbrenner. George Steinbrenner, I loved how he was portrayed in Seinfeld. That's my favorite. George Steinbrenner. No. I mean, it's not anything personal. People just, I grew up when the Cowboys were winning Super Bowl after Super Bowl. It drove me crazy. My Bears were losing 13 games and losing 14 games. And you bet, Mike. No problem. Yeah, so if you get a blaster or you get a box with some back, it's worth checking it. And kind of my thought is, if I was buying a box myself, I would do that myself. I'd go through all the backs myself, so that's why I do it in the breaks. Ooh, that's a nice one. Coochie, Rich Davies, Blue Wave, to 150. Very nice. Franco Prism. Aaron Judge Refractor. There you go. A little Little orange coming at you. Paul DeYoung at a 25. There you go, Ryan Goff. And we'll do skunk protection at the end. So we'll eliminate, Mariners, Cardinals. Paulie. When we do the recap, we'll kind of eliminate those. Ramon Liriano, Prism to the A's. Sleeve up the Judge. So looking for the big rookies, and you may know, may not know. Topps Chrome, they add them late, and it's actually, when you look and you get the cards, like you can tell this is one, because it's shorter. It's a shorter card. So Tatis, and believe it or not, like this Tatis, if it would grade a PSA 10, is like a $30 card. So that's pretty crazy. You go, Chad, nice hit. Peralta, Prism. You want to see a little Acuna? Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that myself. So you get the thicker card. Nice Judge, 84 insert. Steven Dugar. Yelly, like the Yelich card. Giants. Or Matthew Jackson, newer to the group. Get a hit. Matthew wants to see a Acuna auto. There you go. A little Soto fine. That's fun. I've actually been going through a lot of my stuff this weekend. I was going to post a bunch of random stuff on Marketplace, or I was going to post it on eBay. I think I'm going to do Marketplace in the next few days. We do have a buy-sell trade page. It's been really active lately. So Real Breaks Marketplace. I like it. It's a nice way to trade and buy from people you break with and get to know through the group. No razzes, no lines. How's that working out for you, Michael? Blake Snell. Yeah, we've all been there, man. I sold a PSA 10 Trout for when it hit $200. That was I was like, when it hits 200, I'll sell it. I have another one. And the one I sold, I actually didn't like the centering on it. I remember I had it when it hit 200. The guy, I gave him a deal. You know what, Bradley, in the last couple of weeks, it's been a lot better. Ooh, this Pete Alonso's a big card. There you go, Chris. You know, one of the keys on the Marketplace is if you have 10 cards, make it in one post and put your pricing on there. That's Ryan's break. I don't know what he's got up his sleeves for that one. But when you put a post with, if you just do like 10 posts with each with one card, it gets buried. If you have a nice he posted an Adley Rush. So the best way to do it is have like 10 to 12 cards and have them all priced. I think that's maybe one of our groups. You got to do the pricing. And I found that sells really well. It's actually how I met Ryan on a different page. He was a big active seller, and I was an active buyer. Jordan. Oh, Money Mint? You know, that Pete Alonso actually is a worthy one. We'll get some in the Money Mint. Still got the big ones to do. I did all the base heavy products first. Kind of lull you in, and then I'll hit you at the hip. What is that guy? What's in the glass? Just water. I'm not much of a boozer. Water and coffee, not combined. Dr. Pepper. I've been trying to cut down on the Dr. Pepper. Actually, I had one drink last night. That was the first time in a long time. From a guy from our group. He owns a brewery just outside of Cincinnati. He sent me some stuff. It's pretty amazing. Braxton Brewery. What's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? Randy's a long time. Sunny Gray at a $4.99. Little high number short print. Yelly. There's a cool short print of Yelich in this. Kyle Schwarber is your hit. There you go. Colt Calhoun, high number. Calhoun. There's the Schwarbs. Schwarber. Oh. There you go, Michael. That Alonso's a good card, man. Yeah, you're still. Mike, I'll send it to you after the break, buddy. You know, I'll actually post it on this thread here in a second. And if you're a member of Real Breaks, you'll be automatically, your request will be automatic. Oh, come on. There you go. But yeah, but if you're in Real Breaks, if you hit join request, you'll automatically be let in. D. Gordon. Check it out. Check it out. But it's a great place too, the marketplace. We don't. So like, if you get a cool mail day, hopefully from me. Best card I ever pulled live. Best or my favorite? Pagan. There you go. Not Pagan. Frenchie back for the Rays. You know, Matthew, just the other day, I pulled a booklet, Daniel Jones, National Treasures 101 Shield Auto. The guy sold it for 12 grand. Here, we'll random that card. I pulled a Nolan Gorman Orange Auto. That was worth a lot of money. That same, I don't know. Tough. It's tough. So Matthew, one of my, I don't know, downfalls or about me. I mean, we all know what cards are worth and things like that, but what I get excited about more cards I think are cool or cards that I would collect. My favorite card I ever pulled was Allen and Ginter, Champ Peterson, Jock Peterson's brother, his older brother, that happens to have Down syndrome. Pulled an auto of him, and we have the reason it's so near and dear. We have 4 kids, and our youngest happens to have Down syndrome also. So, ever pull a Severino? Yeah, I pulled a 1-to-1 Severino at a tribute 2 years ago. I find it funny when you pull, you know, like 19 Bowman's Best and 18 Bowman's Best. I pulled the Joey Gallo Superfractor non-auto. I think that stuff's like kind of crazy. Same card. Here's my favorite card in this set, Rizzo. Pulling 1-to-1s are fun. That's super fun, especially like you're going through and see a Superfractor. Yeah, he sold the Jones for 12 grand. Jorge Alfaro. I pulled 2016 Triple Threads, a Deca Auto Relic, and in 2018 I pulled one, Ed Andrews, for him, a Deca with like Hall of Famer Auto and Relic, which is the redemption. I still don't think he's got it back. You met Champ? Yeah. Yeah, I want to meet Champ for sure. I have a bunch. I went to town on Champ auto cards. I went a little overboard. Not gonna lie to you, but yeah. Best card. I don't know best. That's tough. That Tris Speaker cut auto out of Transcendent was pretty cool. I believe so, Michael. The guy that got it was Jeremy Brown. I don't know if he sold it or not. Oh, you own it now? There you go. You know, it is funny to go to card shows. I was at one in the last fall in Chicago, and I was walking around, and there was a card. I saw Gleyber Torres. Oh, are you? Yeah, I heard. Are you gonna go, Josh Bell? Yeah, I'd definitely go to the party. I think you'll get some really cool stuff at it. The guest is pretty. Have they announced the guest yet? We know who they are. We're not supposed to say anything though. But you definitely want to go. I would highly advise going. Highly advise going. Oh, what was I gonna say? There. Oh, with the French back. I'm like, where's our variation? But that Frenchie was. Forget what I was gonna say. Oh, it's a Gleyber Torres Bowman's Best Superfractor insert auto. I saw at a card show in Chicago, and I remember pulling it, and I remember it was for Bill Davis, our friend Bill Davis. Bill lives in New Jersey, so it's just funny how cards get traded. Well, you know what? Let's do an 18 Inception. Sounds good, Ian. Alright, here's a puck. Gosh, this brings back memories. 18. The old Max Fried out of 25. There you go. Bravies. Yeah, getting Acuna. Ichiro Green. Anderson, Lindor, Jansen, and Matt Olson. They're a little glossier than this year's. Parker Bidwell at a 99 for the Angels. There you go, Mike. Do leather and lumber. I actually really like leather and lumber. It's a good change of pace. 75 to 80, 1-to-1 Sebbies. That's cool. Look how many one-to-ones I have. I bet I have total in my, when I say our collection, my son Trent, he's in 5th grade, somehow he thinks my cards are his cards. So, because when I buy boxes and stuff, I let him open them. I get my opening fixed. So he thinks they're all his. But I bet we have like a dozen one-to-ones. I found a Mitch Trubisky was missing a limited base, limited non-auto 101 from the other last year. Andujar. That was a gift. That was a gift. Jeff McNeil, Mets. Oh, yeah, 17 archives. Did those count? You're counting those in your, that's cheating if you count those. Well, Cardinals, Daniel Ponce de Leon. I like these a lot, actually. Ryan Goff. Nice hit, Ryan. Ripken, Ohtani, Lindor, and Goldschmidt. One of my favorite cards I bought is Archives this year for Ryan Sandberg 101. Yeah, William, you did awesome. I love that Koufax. I packed it up today. And now, all my Transcendent will be somewhat out today, but if it didn't go in the mail today, it'll be at the post office tomorrow morning. I can guarantee you that. Corey Seager to 99. This stuff will get to the post office Wednesday. We'll get it sorted tomorrow, get it packed up. We'll get it out Wednesday. Steven Duggart at 10. There you go, Giants. That's pretty cool. Matthew, I like that card. Duggart at 10. You like I actually really like Ponce de Leon. Always thought he's kind of underrated. He had that comebacker and knocked him out for a year, right? Threw a no-hitter. Why does everyone hate? Just because this hobby is full of hate. Jed of who? If it's a Savarino, sell it to me. Herrera, kind of like these, the gold proof. A little Shohei Ohtani to 99. Jed, is it of Savarino? God, these are way too thick. Ryan Borky at a 125 to the Blue Jays. Marte, Baez, Cabrera, and Ichiro. Oh, I got a big thick. That's awesome, Mike. That's really cool. I think Series 1 this year is great. You know what I'm looking forward to? And I'm looking forward to Pro Debut this year. They made Pro Debut Jumbo. I thought it was really good. The minor league material kind of made me think of that. So Mike, of who? What player? Oh, this is neat. Sheffield at a 149 for Seattle. A Glaber? Oh, oh boy. Skyler, you're 1 for 1. There you go. Keep the streak going. There you go. Patrick Wisdom for the Rangers. The biggest thing about breaks, I'll tell you, and I'm not saying this is someone that makes a living selling them. Well, I do, but have fun. If breaks stress you out, don't buy in. Here or anywhere. Have fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, I think the Gleyber Torres part is one of the biggest selling part. Oh, Ian Happ. I have a really big Ian Happ collection. Why? Ian is a big Albert Almora Jr. autograph collection. Both bad ideas. DeYoung and Happ. Stevenson, Giolito, Hayes, and Abreu. I really like this auto. Next auto. Got a little Harrison Bader. Sweet. He's good. Nice hit, Ryan. Nice Bader auto. Auto relic. 4 to 299. Good stuff. I'm sorry, to 249. 4 to 249. And our last box. We'll finish with Finest. And then we'll do a recap. And while we do the recap, we'll go through the list and eliminate anyone that got a hit. And then we'll do skunk protection at the end of this break. That Bader's sweet. 19 Finest. It's the finest. Ryan, are you a Cardinal fan? We have a lot of St. Louis area people in our group. Oh, dang it, what's happening, brother? Yeah, we also posted on our public page. I don't know, we debated a long time about doing that. And I said, why not? Let's just do it. And the reason we do it is so if we're on our public page, if you want it for whatever reason, and there's a lot of reasons, if you want to share the break video with friends that aren't in the group, you can do that on our public page. But if you comment on the group, your comments do not show on the public page. Do I have any Bowman's Best? I wish I did, brother. Really? A Keston 99 logo swap? That's a great hit. Congratulations. Great hit. Gypsy Queen is really taking off. I like Gypsy Queen a lot. I got like 2 boxes left I'm saving for mixers. All right. Rowdy Talese. There you go. You get another auto. Blue Jays. Griffey, auto out of 10? Goodness. You guys making me feel like an amateur. I'll tell you what. Michael probably knows this. The base Pete Alonso, like these cards do really well. Crazy good. It's insane. Oh, yeah, baby! Yes! Oh, I'm in love. Oh! Super Factor! Boom! Joel Weaver. Little Rizzo. How about that card? You talk about favorite cards. It's my favorite current baseball player. Anthony Rizzo, 1/1. Oh, that was a little sneaky. A little sneak right on there. How about that? That's what, now, you talk about cards being fun. Joel, if you want to move this, you let me know. I have no idea what his market is skyrocketed. Ever since people stopped collecting Bryant. Yeah, so Rizzo's market's really gone up lately. People have cooled off collecting Chris Bryant and they've switched to Rizzo. Oh, you sold the Pete Alonso? Yeah. Pete Alonso Black Label auto for $400. Absolutely. Freddie Freeman's a short print, by the way. It's a fun card. Hey, yeah, I think the whole house. My wife's sleeping like right. Our bedroom's right above here, so sorry, honey. It's a great Rizzo. Paul pulled got a cool Bryant one the other day. That's awesome. That got the heart going. I bought some Bowman First Edition on eBay. Does that count? Oh, Arcia, Cubby, or not Cubbies. He ended up playing the Cub. Here you go, Mike, for the Angels, little blue. No kidding, Bradley. Rizzo was way too cheap for a long time. My son, I'll have to show my son that card in the morning. He'll be pumped to see it. Chris Davis, we got a gold something. Oh, gosh. Rich get richer. Cubbies, Chris Bryant, gold, prime performers. Well, that's a sweet card. That's a nice way to end a break. What do I think about the first edition? I like photo variations and different stuff like that as a collector, so I think it's cool. I wouldn't pay over, if you're buying packs on the secondary market, I wouldn't pay over $25 or $30 for it. I think they made a lot of them, but I think it's cool. Why not? Corbin Burns. I like all the goofy variation stuff. That's what kind of color, so. Yeah, I didn't get any, but the first day there was a guy selling 24 on eBay and I bought them all, so. I don't know, I'll probably rip them myself. I might do some in break. So, all right, let's do a recap. And while we do the recap, we do have skunk protection. So we'll do this, and then we will. That Rizzo's cool. Cool Rizzo. We'll eliminate it, and then I'll do the protection. And if you are the person that wins it and you want me to open it, I'll be happy to. And I'd be happy to ship it sealed. Titus didn't get half the product. He may have obtained it. So here we go. Mike's Angels. Arcia. Freddie Freeman. It's a high number short print. I didn't really talk about this much. This is number 108. So there's 100 cards in the base set. And so the high number short print. That does not count. The skunk protection is no autos, no relics, and nothing numbered to 25 or lower. That's your hits. So Pagan, a little Frenchie back for the Rays. Pete Alonso base. Oh yeah. So Bradley was just talking about this. He had a Pete Alonso base card non-auto that I pulled and we sent to BGS, the black label. He sold for $400. So if you like rookie base, it's incredible. You got some Rizzo rookie cards? Cool. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays for Skyler. Got a nice Harrison Bader for Ryan. I said Ryan. Patrick Wisdom for the Rangers. For Steve. Sheffield, Seattle at a 149. Seattle Mariners for Rich. Shohei Ohtani at a 99. Got a thick. Ryan Borky. He had Tommy John last year, so maybe this time off will be good for him. Steven Duggar to the Giants. I want that out of 10. Here you go, Matthew. Always nice to get low numbered stuff. Corey Seager to the Dodgers for Sean Beiswinger. Ponce de Leon to 175. Cardinals. There. Jeff McNeil to the Mets for Mike. Bridwell Angels to 99. Max Fried out of 25 for the Braves to Matthew. Schwarb's Clubhouse Collection. Blake Snell, that's a cool one. Steven Duggar, Giants auto. The Tatis base. Tatis kind of goes the same thing with the Alonso. Oh, let's go nuts. DeYoung orange out of 25. Nice story to the Rockies. Naylor to the Padres. Bueller. Dodgers. Hudson Head. Padres for Chad. Trey Fletcher, Cardinals. Aaron Schnook for the Rockies for Chris. There you go, Chris. You didn't skunk. When does Bowman drop? TBD, my friend. Levi Kelly, Diamondbacks to Mike. And Ryan Nelson is D-backs. Texas is now they're starting to fire things up. Should be that's where it's printed. So there's a nice little Chris Bryant to 50, prize performer. Alex Bregman, photo bear. Here you go, Greg. Josh Young to the Rangers. Pete Alonso prism, sweet. Kikuchi, Seattle Mariners. And then a little Superfractor, Rizzo. How fun is that? I love that card. I said Joel. Keep saving, John. The Rockies? Oh, you had the Rockies. I'm sorry. Did I eliminate the wrong one? I eliminated Chris. You did. Chris had the Royals. Sorry. Thank you for that, Ian. Okay. So we're going to do the skunk protection now. Two randoms. I'll do the random for the Yordan Aquino. It's a nice card. I'll do that. Then we'll call it a night. I'm tired. I gotta get a little peanut butter and jelly going. I'm hungry. Yeah, this quarantine, I've lost over 10 pounds because I don't go out to lunch every day and eat like 3 slices of pizza, get a donut. Not like a little afternoon donut and a soda. It's a rough life. Oops. So Monday mix up. All right. You know, on that, when you're talking about skunk protection, if I would have screwed that up and wouldn't have caught it, I would have just gave away another box. So, I always stand behind it. But, all right. So we have this quick Astros red. I don't know, where did I go? 4 higher on the dice. 5. Going to the Reds for the Aquino and the skunk protection. 17 entries. So if you get it and if you're live, you want me to open it, because the 2 Mojo packs is what you want. But if you're not, I'll just send it sealed tomorrow. No biggie. And the last one, Sean Beiswinger, Orioles. 17 skunks, so about half. So, and all the cards ship. Speaking of skunk, there was a lot of variations. Bradley, the first random was I'll show you the card. It was just the Heritage Duel, non-auto, just the base. It's a nice nice enough base where it's worth doing the random. So when we do cases of it, usually we'd get like 6 or so, and we would just divide it equally. So it's worth doing. So you get it. Congratulations. That makes sense. Oops. All right, and that is the break. Have a wonderful night. I think Titus is up tomorrow. You got Tiny Titus tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. Have a great night. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate the love. Enjoy the super. How fun is that? Super night. Super Mondays with Tom. How about that? See you later.